Allow me to clear the air. I am a lot of things. You people have called me a lot of names, but the one thing I am not is scared of Luke Larson. If anything, Luke Larson should be scared of me. I took him under my wing for years, and I told him he's going to regret putting his hands on me. As a matter of fact, if he were standing right here looking me dead in the face, I would cock back and punch him square in the mouth. Not only that,
where you going now, boy? Look at you with your little pink shirt. You look like a strawberry fruit roll-up. Get between these ropes. Get between these ropes, boy. I'm here right now. Come on, Noah. You've been running for weeks, ducking and dodging for weeks. How about you get in this ring and I'm going to teach you a lesson that your mama should have taught you a long time ago, boy.
Luke, I heard Noah earlier, too. Noah said if you were out here, he'd punch you right in the face. Here you are, here he is, and I have a referee here, so maybe we do this right here tonight. How about it, Noah? What do you say?
Come on, Noah.
All right, here we go.
Come on, boy. Come on, son.
Wait. Sorry, Mr. Booker, man. I've been dealing with this leg thing, this knee thing for weeks. I mean, I'm not 100% cleared. I really would, anything for a raise, but come to think of it, I got a real friend. I got a real pal that would do anything that I tell him to.
This Saturday night, the Northern Wrestling Federation returns to the Mount Orab Sports Complex in Mount Orab, Ohio. On that night, you are going to see the NWF Women's Revolution Division in action in Mount Orab, Ohio. Plus, in singles action, the Lariat Luke Larson will go one-on-one with MCE's Serious Business, Jack McGinnis. And you will see the leader of the Axis of Power, James Cross, as he faces off against the one-man army, Gunnar Graves. All that and more this Saturday night when the Northern Wrestling Federation makes our return to the Mount Orab Sports Complex in Mount Orab, Ohio. Doors open up at 6:30 p.m. with a bell time of 7:30 p.m. and you can get your tickets online right now at nwfwrestling.com.
Still
got James Cross teetering on the ropes here. Time and time again, these shots to the head. Big chop across the chest. James Cross has got nowhere to go, ladies and gentlemen. Across the ring goes Joe Pro. Oh, man! Thunderous shot right to the jaw, and Cross spilling down to the ring apron. Joe Pro James has a huge opening here in Mount Orab. Has a hold of James Cross. Front face lock in. Oh, Cross from behind. Rolls him up. Feet on the ropes. And out comes Gunnar Graves. I'm sure Gunnar Graves saw exactly what Joe Pro did just now. James Cross had his feet on the ropes. Screwed Joe Pro here tonight. Joe Pro sees it. Gunnar Graves does. James Cross having to resort to underhanded tactics here tonight to get the win. Oh, hang on just 1 second. Look outside the ring. James Cross sending Joe Pro head first into that ring post. And I don't think Gunnar Graves saw it. And what a boot there. James Cross, yet another cheap shot on Joe Pro and taking advantage of it, putting down Gunnar Graves. James Cross victorious here in Mount Orab, but I don't think he knows Gunnar Graves. Right back on his feet. Oh! Shot to the face from Gunnar Graves. Clothesline. Cross spilling to the floor. Gunnar Graves coming to the aid of Joe Pro. Gunnar Graves standing tall at the Mount Orab Sports Complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one true king of the NWF is about to arrive in Mount Orab. I have a challenge. I have the one-man army. Gunnar Graves thinks he can knock off my crown. Listen, Gunnar, you haven't been in the NWF long enough to matter. I have built this place. I have built a kingdom. I have built an empire. I ruin anyone that gets in the ring with me. One of the most decorated, one of the best that the NWF has ever seen. The king among men, the god among kings, James Cross, is going to stand across from you and make it very clear why there is only one king.
The self-proclaimed king amongst men, God amongst kings, wanted to call me out last time we were at Mount Orab. And then, James, when I accepted your challenge, all of a sudden your knee started to hurt? Well, a lot of people said you were faking, but James, I think was more foreshadowing. Because throughout history, when a man knew he was bested, he would kneel. Now, James, you should have no problem taking me in Mount Orab. You've been doing it half a decade longer than I have. And yeah, king amongst men, God amongst kings. You can call yourself that all you want. But James, May 30th in Mount Orab, you're going to find out that face-to-face with Gunnar Graves, even gods kneel.
Mark your calendars. The NWF hits the road this May and upcoming June. On May 30th, we return to Mount Orab, Ohio at the Mount Orab Sports Complex. And on Wednesday, June the 3rd, we will be back at Thomas More Stadium right before the Y'alls game for some NWF wrestling action at doors open up to first pitch. June 6th, we will be back at home base at Elmwood Place, Ohio for Bone Crushers. June 13th, we are back in Fairfield, Ohio at Swine City Brewing. June 20th, we will be at the Northern Kentucky Bargain Outlet in Covington, Kentucky. And of course, the biggest NWF event of the year, Summer Sizzler, will take place on August 8th. All this and more, you can get your tickets now at NWFWrestling.com.
Well, singles action here at Swan City Brewing, ladies and gentlemen. Impromptu here tonight. Jesse Sky taking on Luke Larson and getting the jump start from behind. Give the assist to Noah Gabriel. Sending Larson across the ring. Larson able to come back, though. Big time elbow across the chest, and again, the lariat is firing on all cylinders. Able to catch the arm. Boot to the midsection. Has a hold of Jesse Sky. Overhead he goes with that suplex. Luke Larson is on fire here at Swan City Brewing. Big time tackle in the corner. And again. Hits the ropes. Look out. Jesse Sky nails that lariat. Cover. Luke Larson victorious.
Here is your
and they
winner,
win just 1 second.
the lariat, Luke Larson.
Noah Gabriel from behind. Larson victorious here at Fairfield. And Noah Gabriel obviously not happy with the result of that match. And all right, take a look here. Gabriel taking off his belt. We saw last week at Thunderdome in Covington. Noah did this exact same thing. Whipping Luke Larson across the back with that leather belt. Basking in his handiwork, but Luke Larson, he's back on his feet. And Gabriel out of the ring wants nothing to do with Luke Larson yet again.
Name the place, name the person, I put him down by the most dangerous move in the history of professional wrestling. And that leads us to Mount Orab, Ohio, huh? Jack McGinnis, the guy with all the money, the guy with all the brains. You know that money's fake, right? I'm looking for that real money. I got people to feed. I got to put a roof over people's heads. And I'm going to show you why. Everybody else already knows, and that's the highway to hell is very much real.
Have you ever wanted to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. This is Bone Crushers. Do you have the desire? Do you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. 6105 Vine Street. Our staff of coaches have over 100 years of experience, and we will guide you and make your career path in professional wrestling. This is where it happens. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8. This is Bone Crushers!
Luke Larson, I'm sending you an invoice. You have been putting down the Warlock week after week after week, and now we can't find him. The bills are stacking up, and we've gotten nowhere. And so May 30th in Mount Orab, I'm going to do what he couldn't. I'm going to do Noah Gabriel a favor and soften you up. I'm going to make sure that you know that money changes everything.
And that is something Demise does not want to have. Is Manjai in the ring cleaning house?
Oh! Alex Hayden looking for Sky High, but meets a drop kick. And the tag is made. Here comes Manjai.
The powerhouse.
Knocking down Alex Hayden, knocking down Jack McGinnis.
Had one for Demise, but Demise had it scouted.
Oh,
Wow!
spine buster! Single-handedly laying waste to NC.
It's not every day you see Chris Demise get manhandled like that, but we just saw it on display here. But what did they
made to Milo Fisher, but oh my goodness! That's one heck of a lesson to learn at Lucha
God, what
School.
An upset here.
Milo Fisher utilizing his whole body as a weapon. A projectile to be used by Manjai. And Alex Hayden has Milo Fisher here. Oh! The money finds its mark on Milo Fisher.
And that's it.
Here are your winners. The team of Alex Hayden, Jack McGinnis, and Chris Demise. MCE.
MCE saying that's not enough.
Well, MCE are not done yet.
Wait a minute, who are these guys?
Who are these guys?
What is going? Two more. Are these students of El Niños?
I've never seen them before.
I didn't. Look up in your notes, Carmichael. Who are these guys?
Let's see, black mask, gold trimming. I've got nothing on them.
These have to be some students. These got to be students of El Niños. And these two guys are cleaning house, leaving only Alex Hayden. Wait a minute.
Does this look familiar to you?
It kind of does.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I don't want to make claims. I don't want to start rumors.
That doesn't look like something El Nino would teach.
Wait a minute. These guys must be really big Jeremiah and Jesse Hyde fans.
I
That's
recognize
exactly it.
that tie-dye.
Carmichael, I got questions, and I expect answers.
I will get back to you next time we're here at Swine City Brewing, Noah Gabriel.